Greetings, Spacehawk, and welcome to Earth.
We've been here before, you know.
And your daughter, Starling, as well. What brings you here, in your orbit around Earth's moon?
Well, Zarnom, is it? I tried speaking with Gia, who's listed as the nearest MACHINRA in charge, but my call was rerouted to you.
I see. Is there a problem?
That's what I thought we'd find out. We noticed a distortion field around the planet that's usually not there, so we thought if there's a problem, you could use the help of Spacehawk!
And Starling.
Quite. I assure you there is no problem. As we speak, the MACHINRA and Shimko are now in an initiative to build a better future for worlds across the cosmos. In fact, allow me to show you the state of Earth.
Oh, I guess you really don't need my help after all. Well, keep up the good work. I'll be in touch. Starling, take us about, and head for far sectors.
Oh, sure?
Very well. Please be on your way. Zarnom, out.
Okay, so, Dad, you really bought that line of
Language, Starling.
space junk?
Oh, I'm sure planet Earth is in the best of hands.
ATW presents Domination from Space, Part 2.
It pains me to inform you all. There's been an attempt on my life by MACHINRA forces. This fine gentleman saved my life. His name is Buck50, and he's here to help.
I've been in retirement too long. I just want to help out where I can.
If I may ask, retirement from what?
You mean you don't know who this is?
My partner and I were presidential bodyguards. Elite. A former president was kidnapped. Before we could fight our way to him, he was killed. I've had the guilt hanging over my head for years.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But now we have a fight in our hands, so I'm back. Just tell me where I'm needed.
Well, clearly you're qualified for front lines fighting against the cyborgs, so we need you there. And if you have any allies, we could use them as well.
As a matter of fact, I think I know some people.
Chicago.
All right, Foxes, you're in position. According to intel, this is where one of the cyborg factories is located. You'll have to sneak your way in as much as possible. Is that an explosion I'm hearing?
Well, sadly, we were found out early.
I said I was sorry.
Well, regardless, one way or another, we're getting into that factory. Okay, Mr. Whistler just gave us our way in. Let's move.
Yes. Come on, Gary and Fred.
Just a second! Honestly, how did you even catch on fire? Put me out! We can discuss that later!
General, I've just received word on the Foxes.
Give me strength. Alright, Galford, what have they done now?
They've broken into the MACHINRA's cyborg processing plant in Chicago. They're causing enough chaos that the plant should be inoperable within a half hour.
Well, I guess that's something.
Also, I have another of them, Dory, on a separate mission. She's attempting to hack into the MACHINRA's computer system.
Think she'll get through the alien technology?
If anyone can, General, it's Dory, especially since Moji's shared so much about the way their tech works.
Guess we'll have to see then. Alright, keep me informed, Miss Galford.
General, is there something about these, foxes that you don't like?
You mean, besides the fact they used to work with me, but now they're free agents? Besides the fact they're loose cannons? Besides the fact they have a Japanese spin-off team called the Kitsune?
The Kitsune?
Yeah, them. Wait, who the Sam Hill?
Sorry, sir. It's Dory from the F.O.X.E.S. Still doing some hacking.
But I also wanted to give you an update on the Kitsune. I'm monitoring them while I'm punching some MACHINRA firewalls.
You're what?
Okay, so the Kitsune are in Tokyo now. Kitsune is taking some serious damage. But it's managed to swat some starfish shaftcraft out of the sky.
Wait, who's taking damage?
The Kitsune team, in their giant robot.
They have a giant robot.
It's in their operations budget, and I am so jealous. I have always wanted to have a... Oh no.
Something wrong?
Well, I'm not sure how to break this bit of news.
Gia, I trust you have some news for me. News of a positive variety for a change.
In fact, I do. The giant machine piloted by the Kitsune organization has been felled by our starfish craft. All of this you can see for yourself.
Indeed. I am keeping a close eye, as the Earthlings say, on unfolding events. More to the point, I am keeping a close eye on you, as always.
Your watchfulness is appreciated, but ultimately... Excuse me.
Is there a problem?
Quite the opposite. A squad of my cyborgs has discovered the location of Moji.
The Shimko have been found at last. Proceed with my blessing, but do not fail me.
You've been listening to Domination from Space, Part 2 of 3, a VHS box theater production, written by David Ellis, produced by Thomas DJ, with sound design by Chris Honeywell, music by Audionautics.com, and performed by the Akadekaganagon Theater Works. Casey Boudinot and James Hickson were Zarnam. Eugene R. Hendricks was Spacehawk and Martin Carville. Kira Hendricks was Starling. Sarah Palmero was Gia and Yuki. David Ellis was General Bombus. Thomas DJ was Buck 50. Nicole Tomty was Friday Galford and Gary. Claire Void was Sally. Vanessa Van Zer was Dory. And Chris Tyler was Moji and Fred. Please visit the 8TW at 8tw.blogspot.com for news on upcoming and current projects. Until next time, good night.